Upamecano, Musiala, Kim Min-jae, shifted upfield. Rieder, Masengo, Jalulis, Rieder, that's going to go a long way. Augsburg have reclaimed it. Wolf. Diaz, Upamecano, Kimmich, Davis, and it's Davis. Diaz looking to get on the end of this. Davis looks across and plays it in. That has been clubbed away. Made into space out wide. Nice physical challenge. Matsima. Janulis. Masengo. Janulis. Oh, this looks sharp. Pass has gone astray. Kimmich. Davis. Upamecano. Upamecano, nicely aimed pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Rieder. Masengo proves too strong. Probing pass. The referee has given a corner. Elise forwards and with intent. Wolf. Muscular approach does pay off here. Davis. Upamecano. That's really well manoeuvred. Davis. Nice touch. And it's Kimmich. Kimmich. And here's Diaz. Diaz crosses it in. Jakic, aim forwards. Janulis. Augsburg to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Diaz. Davis. Oh, sweet feet. Now, who's going to be first to this? A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. And here's Elise, out to the right. And here's Elise, and he shoots! Cleared without complication. Succumbs to the pressure. Wolf. Hawalu. Jakic. Jakic. Howell, gently done. Referee's given a throw. Moved on forwards. Jakic. Reader. So it is still 0-0. Olise. And it's Musiala. Diaz. Davis. That's tidy. Wolf. Reader. Oh, good spread. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pavlovic. Olise, Bui, Pavlovic, Musiala, Kimmich, Davis. Now the delivery. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's played forward. Kawalu. Wolf. Reader. Wolf. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There's the shot! Goal! Augsburg! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Augsburg have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus.
He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Masengo. Reader. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for... And the shot! Musiala. Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Janulis. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Davis. Musiala. And here's Kane. Played down the flank. He's in space and looking for options. Defending of the desperate variety. Davis delivered. A header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Augsburg, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in. Musiala, Kim Min-jae,
Musiala. Bui. Oh, there's a probing ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Driven forward, is onto it in a flash. Reader played out to the left flank. The less said about that pass, the better. Kimmich, and it's Kane. He has found the way through. Diaz. Time to deliver. Diaz gets his head on it! Another fruitless header.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Janulis. It's run loose here. Pavlovic with the foul. It's really well cleared. That is lovely. Reader!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Kim Min-jae shifted upfield. Quality ball. Howelu. Wolf. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Bui. Aim forwards. And here's Diaz. And it's Davis. Diaz. And here's Diaz. Diaz couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Moved on forwards. Can he latch on to this? Davis gets across to intercept that. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Masengo looking understandably energised after his goal.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bui. Bayern Munich are still behind as we reach out for half-time. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Masengo. Olise. That is very well defended. Musiala. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he stop it going out? And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Wolf. Jakic. Wolf. Jakic. Reader. And he shoots! Kane, out to the left it goes. Davis, forwards and with intent. And it's Kimmich. That is a great pick out. Matsima. Jakic. Janulis. Upamecano. That's a lovely, neat pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Davis. Now it's Kane. Masengo. Janulis. Matsima. Jakic. Hawalu. Shifted upfield. Upamecano. No question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are back underway.
Bayern Munich can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Pavlovic. And it's Kane. Musiala! Denied by an instinctive save.
Musiala really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tries to get it clear. Cross from Musiala. He's in, surely! Diaz. Boy. Jakic cuts it out. Masengo, he's through here. He's found a way through. Musiala. Jakic. Janulis. Masengo. Over to the left. Can he get onto this? There's the header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And they can't read. Davis. Played through for the wide man. Now it's Kane. Diaz. Kane. Now it's Kane. Kane is flagged offside. Lavrovic. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Played into space. Well played, he needed to get that right. Now then, the ball's come loose. Davis. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's Musiala. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Wolf. Reader. Now it's Olise. Olise spread out to the left. Wins the duel this time. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Masengo. That looks a cracking ball. And he's heaved it away. Pavlovic producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Bui. Olise. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Upamecano. Reader. Oh, red. Nice interception. Kim Min-jae. Wolf. Reader. Real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Reader certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Kimmich. Bui. Bui, it's a sharp pass. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, can he get onto this? Augsburg disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Kim Min-jae. Defending was strong and firm. Musiala laid out to the left flank. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Moved on forwards. Bui. Diaz. And here's Kane. And here's Olise. Olise! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Diaz. And here's Olise. Well read. The danger is averted. And that was very necessary. Masengo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Janulis. Foot in. Olise. Alex Bui.
Bayern Munich really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's played forward. Rui. And here's Diaz. Now it's Kane. Now it's Diaz. Clipped into space. Diaz. Oh, that is asked. Chance, surely! Masengo. Janulis. Pavlovic. Wolf. Howell gently down. Masengo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Pavlovic, made out towards the right wing. Always onto this. Jakic, and it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. Sima. Howelu, lofted upfield. Rui. Moved on forwards. Matsima. Howell forwards and with intent, aim forwards, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Olise, and here's Kane, now it's Olise, big chance! Oh, that's nice. Olise. He is just caressing the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's neat. Kimmich. Davis. And here's Diaz. Kimmich. Davis. And here's Diaz. Davis. That is a brilliant interception.
Bayern Munich simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
Kimmich. Jakic is the guilty party there. And it's Kane. Masengo, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And he can't get it over the wall. So who's he picking out?
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Moved on forwards. Davis. Bui. Olise. Bui. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Nice control. Oh, he's found him in space. And it's played forward. And it's Bui. And here's Olise. Musiala! It's good distance on it. Musiala, Pavlovic, and here's Olise.
Bayern Munich really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, it's come loose. Up to the last 5 minutes. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. That is as far as they're going to go. Musiala, Kimmich, cuts out the pass. And it's Musiala, serves up across. Cut it out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Janulis. And he's running through. The keeper beats it away.
Augsburg really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Davis chips it through. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Davis tries to dink it through. Musiala, Diaz, played in.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box. Bayern Munich really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Bui making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's managed to get free. They need to get... Oh, they could be caught out here. And time is up. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only... So it's away we go then. Upamecano, Diaz, Kimmich, Musiala, Matsima, Rieder, Wolf, Matsima. Janulis. Rieder. And he's away. Is there any support? He shapes to shoot! Goal! Augsburg! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Augsburg make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Davis will play through for the wide man. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? Wolf. That's a look and place it forward. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, delivers with whip. Pavlovic. Kim Min-jae. Musiala. Davis. Wolf. Kimmich, forwards and with intent. Davis. Davis shifted upfield. Hawalu. Jakic. Moved on forwards. Wolf. Muscular approach does pay off here. Upamecano. Diaz. Kimmich. Oh, a delicate chip through. Diaz. He's shifting through the gears here. That's going to go a long way. There will be a throw-in. Rieder. Wolf. Hawalu. Wolf. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pavlovic. Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Olise cuts out the pass. Jakic. Bayern Munich suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Pavlovic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Davis, aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Kimmich played with finesse. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Kane. Olise. Olise played out to the left flank. Diaz. Kane opts to play it back. And here's Diaz. But that was very necessary. Bayern Munich have reclaimed it. Davis. Now it's Diaz. He is just caressing the ball. Ball comes in.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Kim Min-jae. Davis. That's a cute ball. Can he get onto this? He's in plenty of space here. Oh, it's come loose. And that has been cleared. Wolf. Punched away.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Reader clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Reader. Great ball if he can get there. Neuer gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Davis. Upamecano. That's really well manoeuvred. Kane chasing after it. That's a good ball. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old...
Going for goal! And the keeper beats it away. Kane. Reader. And it's Pavlovic. And here's Kane. He's got away with one there.
They're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
It's one through. Oh, delightful ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Reader is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Giannoulis. Masengo. Aim forwards. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gets it away. Masengo. Giannoulis. Masengo. Giannoulis. Very nicely done. It's a mighty effort! Upamecano gets it clear. Kimmich. Kane looks to get on the end of this. Giannoulis. Whistle's gone, that's foul. cut out the supply. Kimmich. Bui, gently done.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Davis. Kimmich. Musiala. Bui. Played out to the right. Bui gets a cross in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Wolf. Wolf. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great defending, strong and determined. Masengo. The ball goes in. And it's hoisted clear. Reader goes short. He's got to be in here. He's had a shot. Diaz. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. Diaz. Diaz crosses. Cleared away. Played it again. Mladenovic gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Physical challenge. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Kane. Musiala! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Very good running. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. Jakic. Kawalu has played it long. Kim Min-jae. Davis. Bayern Munich are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Kawalu gets it away. Now that's a fine challenge. Kimmich. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That has been cleared. And it's Bui. Bui hurtling down that right flank. Well, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. Howell getting this one clear. Musiala. Wolf. Kawalu is onto it in a flash. Reader. Janulis moved on forwards. Neuer claims it, and the danger passes. Davis forwards and with intent. That's put paid to a promising move. Jalulis, Masengo, and here's Olise. Bui looking to get on the end of this. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Bayern Munich, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Musiala. Davis. Get a throw in. Diaz. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Janulis. Aim forwards. Rida. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Diaz. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Janulis. Jakic. Rida. That looks a good ball through. Can he finish? And again! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Kimmich. That's really well manoeuvred. Kimmich shifted upfield.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Davis. Diaz. Davis. Oh, he's found support out wide. Diaz. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And he's there to clear it. Jakic. Wolf. Rida! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kim Min-jae. Bui. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Wolf. That's really well manoeuvred. Reader. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Davis. Musiala. Pavlovic. Olise. Bui looking to hit the byline here. He's there to get rid. Wolf. Reader. Aim forwards. Davis looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and it's about time they woke up to the main threat. He had licence to deliver pretty much unchecked.
And it's Kane. Janulis. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Upamecano makes the interception. Kimmich. Bui goes forward. And it's hoisted clear. Kimmich. Davis. Bui. Pavlovic. Musiala. And here's Diaz. Davis still in. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. Masengo. Pavlovic. Oh, good spread. Kane. Musiala has found the net here, of course. So we've reached the hour mark. Davis. Kimmich. Kimmich played into space. And it's Musiala. Musiala. Pavlovic. Showing good feet. And here's Olise. Olise! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Olise really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Kimmich plays it short. Aimed in towards the centre. Clear. Oh, sweet feet. Musiala. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Davis forwards and with intent. And it's Davis. Diaz. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Janulis. Wolf. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Reader. There's the shot! And again, the keeper stands strong. Jakic. Wolf. And it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. Davis. Davis shifted upfield. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Kane. Olise! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Davis. Kimmich. And it's Kane. He can run onto that. And the shot! Oh, another save. Kimmich with the short one. That has been knocked clear. Musiala. Cleared without complication. Masengo. Janulis. There's a probing ball. Jakic. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now that's well seen too. Wolf. Rieder. Just about up to 75 minutes. Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Musiala over to the left. That has found him in acres of space. Davis. Ball swung in. Clears it away. And it's Kimmich. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Augsburg have a free kick. Danger averted for now. Howelu. They'll have one final crack at it.
Bayern Munich really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well read, nice interception. Janulis. Rieder. Jakic, gently done. Rieder, it's an imaginative pass. Musiala.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Could be a costly miss.
Musiala has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Rieder. And he's lost his real chance. all at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's the keeper's ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Diaz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Masengo, that's a clever-looking ball.
Augsburg clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Kim Min-jae does really well to win the ball there. Diaz. Davis. Promising position. Diaz with the delivery. Now it's Kane.
Bayern Munich really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Clearly not happy with that. And that has been clubbed away.
That might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Lovely bit of skill. Boy puts across him. Musiala, cracking ball. Rida, Pavlovic wins the duel this time. And he's managed to get free.
Might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He has found a way through. And he's there to get it away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Jakic. They are right into last chance territory. And the ball's come loose here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Bowie, who does have an assist to his name, played towards the front line. Janulis. Masengo. Janulis. Masengo has been caught there, it's a foul. Jakic. Janulis. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sport. So that's got things underway. Kimmich. Davis. Kimmich. Musiala. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a nicely shaped ball. He's got away. And he's there to clear it. And the counter is on. Masengo gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Moved on forwards. Wolf. Wolf. Musiala does really well to win the ball there. Davis. Kimmich. Kim Min-jae, aim forwards. And it's Bui. Masengo. And here's Kane. Kane! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Wolf. Augsburg have reclaimed it. Rieder. And that's a dangerous ball. Jakic. Olise. And here's Kane. Now it's Diaz. And he's managed to get... There's the shot!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Bayern Munich gain their reward with an early goal. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Olise. And it's hoisted clear. Rieder. Masengo. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bui. Olise, Musiala,
Diaz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Olise, Bui has it in a wide position. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Musiala. And it's Kane. Diaz. Oh, good spread. Matsima. Hawalu. It's a sharp pass. Do have a chance to counter here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rieder. Jakic. Takes a shot! It's anyone's ball now. He'll try to... Oh, they could be caught out here. It's a mighty effort! He's shooting! It's in! Augsburg back on level terms! Neuer, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well,
There's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Wolf. Lovely bit of skill. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Musiala. Diaz. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And he's there to clear it. Howaloo. Jakic. That's been drilled forward. Calmly anticipates. Kim Min-jae. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Diaz. Upamecano. Upamecano, gently done. Olise. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Howaloo. Oh, there's a probing ball. Kimmich. Musiala. And it's Kane. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Janulis. Matsima. Howaloo. Jakic. Howaloo. Howaloo forwards and with intent. Kim Min-jae. Diaz. Davis. Kimmich. Cuts out the pass. Howaloo. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Musiala shifted upfield. Good chance here! And that's off target.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Wolf. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kimmich. Upamecano. Upamecano forwards and with intent. Howaloo. Matsima. Aim forwards. Wolf. And he goes cross-field. Diaz, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Musiala. Kimmich. Musiala. Kane spread out to the left. Played into the middle. And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Bayern Munich go into the lead. Rieder. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Now who's going to be first to this? Played back in, over to the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's tidy. He's dealt with that well. Can he finish? And the ball's... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Davis. Diaz. Musiala. Now it's Kane. Now it's Diaz. That has been knocked clear. Reader. Wolf. That's really well manoeuvred. Kim Min-jae gets over and intercepts. Pavlovic. It's a lovely, neat pass. Wins the duel this time.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Reader. Bayern Munich looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Decent chance!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Wolf. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Reader. Upamecano. Davis. Davis, gently done. He's away! It's Kane! Another big chance that gets away. There's the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Reader. Reader! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Wolf. Diaz, sort of run down the left wing. He is through here. So who's he picking out? Back in once more. Defending of the desperate variety. Driven forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wolf. He's in plenty of space here. nicely done. Oh, it's played into the area. Janulis. Rida. Janulis. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, what a ball! Shoots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Davis getting this one clear. The last act of the first half. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Bayern Munich are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And the shot! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
And they've got rid. Diaz. Strong running down that left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bui. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Musiala! Tries to get it clear. Another throw-in. And that has been cleared. And it's Pavlovic. Elise, well timed, excellent interception. Elise's, oh what a climb! Wolf. Hawalu, and it's played forward. Pavlovic. Davis. Nice looking ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Clears it away. Looking for a decent ball in. That is lovely. Masengo is onto it in a flash, and he cuts out the supply. Kim Min-jae, Upamecano, Kim Min-jae. Matsima. Wolf. Moved on forwards. Diaz. Now it's Kane. Oh, that is a chance! Up towards the front line. Wolf. Oh, this is a terrific run. Ball swung in. Pavlovic. Kane being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Masengo. Reader. He can run onto that. Chance, surely! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. Kane. Olise. Musiala. Bui. Musiala looking to get on the end of this. Great challenge, time to perfection. Matsima. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And they've got a throw. Time for a change in personnel. And it's Kimmich. And here's Kane. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that could set him on his way. Claude Maurice succumbs to the pressure. Claude Maurice showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Musiala looking to add to his goal. Nicely intercepted. Wolf. Reader. Looks to the other side. And that's aimed into the middle. Bui getting this one clear. Musiala. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Can he finish? Decent hit and on target. Kimmich. And it's Bui. Claude Maurice. Reader. Claude Maurice. Climbs up big. Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Kimmich. Pavlovic. Has a look and plays it forward. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kimmich. Davis. And it's Kimmich. Musiala. Kane. And he shoots! And again the keeper stands strong. They've played it short. Boy. No way through, so back it comes. Musiala! Trying to keep this in. That's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He has shown him a yellow card. And he's there to clear it. And it's Bui. Oh, nice touch. And here's Elise. Danger averted for now. Kimmich. Davis. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good work on the right flank here. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. Musiala. Olise. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Now that's well seen too. Kim Min-jae shifted upfield. Pavlovic. Musiala. Kim Min-jae forwards and with intent. Jakic. For Maurice. Vida. Wolf. Jakic. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's lost his man here.
Augsburg really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Wins the duel this time.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Wolf. Well read, nice interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Davis. That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Diaz. Musiala. Musiala! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter, and half an eye on the two-goal cushion. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bui, Elise. Bui proves just a little bit too strong. And it's Bui. Musiala. And the shot! Oh, should have put that away. Davis. Up he goes! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battering away, and eventually...
Here's a chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Olise, and here's Musiala. Time to deliver. Musiala, and he's gone backward here. Olise! And somehow he managed to miss it. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Oh, this looks sharp. Reader. It's the channel. Oh, he's played it in low.
Augsburg really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bayern Munich close now to seeing this one through to the end. And it's Bui. Will play through for the wide man. Olise. Olise's cross. Diaz. He's had a shot! In for the pieces! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Nadmovic, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to...
Tries a shot! It's in! And what a climax we have here! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Augsburg give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Played into space out wide. Olise, he's found a way through. Kawalu is there and he can get that clear.
Bayern Munich nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Boy.
Bayern Munich can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Two minutes to be added on. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kim Min-jae, aim forwards. Claude Maurice. Reader. Diaz. Musiala. Bui. And it's Bui. Olise looking to run onto it. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. nicely away. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich fall through, sometimes by hook. So that's got things underway. Upamecano. Rui. Upamecano. Kimmich. And it's Kane. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rieder. Wolf. It's a good run down the right. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Augsburg! And Augsburg are in front.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Augsburg make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Kimmich, gently done. Cleared away. Short changes him with that pass. Pavlovic concedes a free kick for that. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Olise, and it's Kane. That is a great pick out. Howelu. Wolf. Aim forwards. Olise. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Janulis. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. Pavlovic. Musiala. Diaz. Davis. Diaz. Cuts out the pass. Wolf. Howelu. Wolf. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Jakic. Janulis. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. Out towards the flank. And that could set him on his way. Chance, surely! Really well taken goal. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And that's a throw-in. Diaz. Davis delivers.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
And it's been taken short. And that's been well dealt with. Masengo, and it's played forward. He's got away. Gets his head on it!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Upamecano, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. Matsima. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kawalu. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Kim Min-jae does really well to win the ball there. Jakic. Rieder. Defending of the desperate variety. Pavlovic did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Have it back and can go again. Davis gets over and intercepts. Kimmich. Moved on forwards. It's a throw-in. That's really well manoeuvred. Masengo. Augsburg keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Janulis. Masengo. Janulis. Aim forwards. Back into the middle. Nice control. Time to deliver. Musiala. Long time. Excellent interception. Janulis. Masengo. That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. There's the delivery. It's an excellent interception. Now it's Kane. Nicely intercepted. Augsburg have a free kick. Matsima. Masengo. Janulis. Masengo in acres of space out wide. Olise. Diaz. Davis. Now it's Diaz. Davis. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Musiala!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Jakic. And it's played forward. Well, that's well seen too. Upamecano. Davis, gently done. Kimmich. And it's Davis. Reader. Matsima. And it's played forward. Rui. Kim Min-jae. Kimmich. Musiala. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Is onto it in a flash. Davis. And here's Diaz. Kimmich. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Throwing. Masego proves just a little bit too strong. Janulis. Oh, such a clever touch. There are a few waiting for it. There's the shot. Has another go! Goal! Augsburg! And they get themselves in front! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Augsburg take the lead. No, he can't get past him. Musiala! Oh, another save. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pavlovic wins the duel this time. And it's Pavlovic. Lovely bit of skill. Musiala. Bayern Munich. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And here's Diaz. Deftly away. That's a throw. That's good play. Kane. Diaz. Davis. Can he deliver? Here it is, crossed in. Musiala spread out to the left. Firmly met. It's Kane! Reader. That looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free. Proves too strong. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's really well cleared. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Reader. Over to the left. Showing good feet. So who's he picking out? Olise. Rui, moved on forwards. Diaz succumbs to the pressure. Masengo. Reader tries a measured ball. Davis getting this one clear. Kimmich forwards and with intent. Musiala. Diaz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Wolf. Hawalu. Masengo, now he's off and running. Reader. Thinks of, and he shoots!
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Reader. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge. And we hit half-time, leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Augsburg clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Matsima. Jakic. Janulis. Masengo. Aim forwards. Wolf. Oh, that's neat. Neuer gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Upamecano. Kimmich. Now it's Kane. Now it's Olise. Olise played out to the left flank. Jakic. Janulis. Masengo. Janulis. Masengo. Pavlovic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Janulis. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Reader. Olise. And it's Kane. get a throw in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Wolf. Lovely, now then. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Pavlovic. Kimmich. Davis. Moved on forwards. Hawalu. Has a look and plays it forward. Lovely feet. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And they can counter here. Musiala, Diaz. Oh, perfectly measured that. Davis. Musiala. Pavlovic. Oh, good spread. And here's Elise. Musiala. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Musiala actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Masengo. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Olise. Olise. Looking for a decent ball in. Danger averted for now. Bui. Bayern Munich needing a change of fortune here. And it's Davis. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second guess yourself.
Tries to get it clear. What a throw in. And here's Olise. Boy. Oh, that's nice. Olise. Olise's cross.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Musiala. And it's Musiala. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's in here. Olise! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So all square and not for the first time.
Really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Kimmich. Upamecano, gently done. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Musiala.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Kimmich goes short. Cleared away. And here's Diaz. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, that is rather wayward.
We've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
His positioning was spot on.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Howelu forwards and with intent. And here's Kane.
Reaction. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's played into the middle. Decent chance! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Reader. That is a brilliant interception. Pavlovic shifted upfield. Rui. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Red, nice interception. Wolf. Howelu. Wolf. That's a lovely, neat pass. Musiala. And it's played forward. Kimmich. That's an imaginative pass. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kimmich with the short one. Elise's cross. And it's hoisted clear. Bui making good progress on the right-hand side. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Kimmich plays it short. Masengo, aim forwards. Nice physical challenge. Masengo. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Rui. Elise. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Bui, cross into the box. Defending of the desperate variety. Jakic. Oh, easy pickings there. Now, who's going to be first to this? Wolf. Bui cuts it out. Davis. Diaz. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Davis. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Rida. Janulis. Rida. Wolf. He has found the way through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Upamecano. Rui. Olise looking to get on the end of this.
Bayern Munich really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's really well manoeuvred. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Musiala has created one goal already, and it's Kane. Davis. A chance to play it in. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Getting this one clear. Pavlovic. Chance! Great reaction. Oh, should have put that away.
Pavlovic fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Tries to get it clear. Delivered across.
Bayern Munich clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now, what's he got in mind? Masengo. Oh, nice touch. Rida. Oh, just skips past his man. So who's he picking out? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Upamecano, nicely aimed pass. And claimed it back swiftly. Aim forwards.
Augsburg really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Musiala cuts out the pass. Matsima. Hawalu. The final 5 minutes. And he's there to get it away. Upamecano clears it away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Matsima. Jakic. Diaz. Foot in. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. claimed it. Kim Min-jae, gently done. Kimmich. Kim Min-jae, long ball upfield. Wolf.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of